Okay, hey, how's it going? This is Aiden of Studio Raphael. In this video, we're going to be teaching you how to become an impenetrable force of love. First and foremost, let's talk about what that means. We all have masculine and feminine components to us. That is what creates our existence. The masculine is our structure. It is how we hold ourselves in the world. It is our field. It is what we allow within our boundaries. It is the frame that we hold ourselves to. The feminine is the more emotional side. It is the love that we have within us. Therefore, to become an impenetrable force of love, you must fill yourself with love, and then you must support that frame using that masculinity that you have within you. First and foremost, everything starts with the feminine. It starts with the emotional side of things. You see, the masculine will act to protect the feminine, which means that we must look at the feminine aspect of ourselves first. Now, the wounded feminine expresses itself in a way that is just very much a void. The wounded feminine will just try to fill itself up in whatever way possible in order to fill that emptiness that it feels, whether it be food or sex or drugs or anything else, gambling, addictions of any sort. When there is no self-love, when there is no foundation of fullness within an individual and a feeling of fullness inside of them just being who they are, then we're always going to seek that fullness from somewhere outside of us. That's not how this works. That's not going to work. Time and time again, we've kind of seen that, it doesn't work. Now, from that space in a wounded feminine, now you also have the wounded masculine. So what the wounded masculine will then do is try and control the world outside of it. It'll say, well, in order to feel safe because I don't feel emotionally secure inside myself, I need to control the world around me. So the walls are up. There's just fear and acting out of protection, and all that the wounded feminine is trying to do is feel safe, while the wounded masculine is trying to protect it by controlling everything outside of it. No, that's not how this works. So what we must do is first, we must fill ourselves with love. We must fill our own cup. We must become full of love. That is a healthy feminine. And then we must add the frame to that. We must add the structure to that, the boundaries. That is the secureness. That is the feeling that nothing outside of you can harm you because you're already full within. Thus, to become a truly impenetrable force and field of love, you must first fill yourself up with that love. Nobody else can give it to you. And then you must create the frame around it. From there, you will feel strong. You will feel sturdy. You will feel almost invincible. Don't go too crazy, You're still a human being. If you jump off a cliff, you're still probably going to die. But there's nothing outside of you that can hurt you anymore because you are full. You feel safe and secure within your own sense of being. That is how you become the impenetrable force of love that you were meant to be. My name's Aiden. This is Studio Raphael. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoy me, if you enjoy my presence and my company, join us in the Discord, leave a comment, create a conversation. I am very much here to support you in your journey. That is just the person that I am. I gain a lot of fulfillment out of serving. And the more I get to do that, the better I feel. And I just want to, show others that service to others is so much more valuable than simply service to self. So thanks again for tuning in. And hopefully I'll see you around the studio sometime. Take care.